Um, okay, welcome to the live stream. We're going to be making salmons today. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, cut up the potatoes. But first, before we cut up the potatoes, Barbara Matt, woo, good to see you. Let's see, we got some potatoes here. We are going to cut them up. Yes. Okay, this is Kroger pink salmon. We got 2 cans. We did the Instacart. So if you've ever heard of Instacart, let's see. I've got my grandma's really old, this is a chopping block. We've got a really sharp knife there. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'll just get some potatoes, the right size potatoes. And I've already got the water, the grease boil frying in there. Some decent potatoes. At least 4 potatoes. I don't have any onion left. So, and there's stains on this countertop. Excuse my countertop. It's a little stain, but it's not bad. So, I've just used my and I'm going to wash my hands. I've got dirty dishes. I'm going to show you washing my hands just to know that I'm clean. I've got dirty dishes in the sink. Excuse that. So, you can see me wash my hands. My hands are clean. There we go. Okay. Okay, we'll go back to the stuff we're doing, cutting up the potatoes. And I like the shaver, potato shaver. This is really a good thing. And I'm going to rinse the potatoes off. Get the skin, get anything off of them. Okay. Okay. Rinse this potato off. We'll save it for later. Okay. Then we'll start working on the salmon. And I'll show you what we need to make salmon patties. And Marlboro Matt, I don't know if you've ever made salmon patties, but I am going to make them. Okay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. We'll rinse that one off. At least two more to go. Okay. Yes. So, what's everybody else doing today? It's freezing, and you know, the garbage didn't come this week. The garbage didn't come, so a lot of things didn't come. a lot of things didn't get done. And people today here just aren't getting out. You know, it's 16 degrees today, so it's slick as glass outside. Big limbs everywhere down. So people here just aren't getting outside at all much. Because they're afraid to slip and slide and hurt themselves and injure themselves. Okay, guys. Now, Cassidy Hampton, nice to see you. Okay, now I'm going to slice these thin. This is how we cook our taters here. Fry them thin. I washed my hands already. Okay. I know other people probably do it differently. I know they probably hold it over the skillet and, you know, just, there we go. Cut this in a little too thick. Oh, there we go. Get it a little thinner. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie. Okay. Okay, one more potato, and we'll see how many we've got. Maybe we might put a fifth potato in there. Okay, just enough for my mom and me. Okay. Excuse this. I'll move that stuff out of the way. So anyway, yeah. So, okay. Okay, let me rinse off this skillet here. We've got a what is spatula. I wonder if it's Smell-O-Vision. Okay, guys. Cassidy Hampton, nice to see you. Get your oil real hot first. Yeah, I did. Crispier that way. Yeah, I got my oil hot here. Let's see exactly. There you go. Big mess of these fried potatoes. Yeah, good. Turn it up there. Good. Okay, now. I think I'm going to put one more in here. One more potato in here. It's not going to be a big potato. It's just going to be a smaller potato. Oh, yes. I'm going to see exactly how much salmon that I need. How much salmon I need to go in these fried salmon, y'all. Come in here. We cook our salmons in the skillet there with the fried potatoes, cornbread, and some chitlins and hog pat in that motherfucker. Sorry. $3.75 for the homemade cornbread. Homemade cornbread. Ooh, and we learn to sing like our mother, our fathers, and we came down to ye. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Every morning I come down to see you. Shooby-dooby-doo. Every morning I talk to you. Shooby-dooby-doo. Okay, to make these fried potatoes, the way I do make them, you're going to have something put in them. Crackers, cornmeal. I think I like to try to put little crackers and cornmeal in them. I try to save my cornmeal. Maybe I'll just use flour and crackers. So we've got some crackers here. Ooh. Okay. They couldn't have a big salmon, big can of salmon. They couldn't find it. So we ordered it through the Instacart. We don't have a whole lot of rock of ages left for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Let go from the wound and for big hill, double fume. Rock of ages. Let's go. Okay, guys. The cooking is on. Okay, we got our grease. Turn that on. I use panko for salmon paste. Oh, that sounds really good. Crispy that way. That sounds good. I'm going to open the salmon. Let's see, how many ounces is this? 6 ounces. We're going to have to use both of these. Both of these things. This is how I open a can of salmon. And I drain the water out of it. Okay. For the salmons, let's see. I'm going to use 2 of these big containers. One to mix the salmon, the other one to mix the cornbread. Okay, I think I'll take the salmon. Put in this one. Just to be doing it. Okay. Here's 1 can of salmon. Start it. Okay, 1 can of salmon. And drain the other can of salmon. Okay. Now, guys, what I'm going to do, using 2 cans of salmon because we couldn't find the regular can. Salmon. We use 2 cans is about the same size as one big can. But this salmon doesn't have the skin. Now, this is a 1 cup. I'll get the good stuff. I'll get the good stuff. Since I'm on TV, guys. Michigan lady, salmon patties are lovely. Thank you. Did you get the bones out? Yeah, this doesn't have bones in it. It's deboned already. Tiny cans of salmon. Yeah, exactly. Okay. For the cornbread, I am going to use 1 cup of cornmeal. 1 cup of cornmeal. And sugar. Maybe a 1/4 cup of sugar in my cornbread. Because I like a little sugar to give it a little taste. Okay. This is baking powder to make it rise. And you get a teaspoon of baking powder. There you go. Okay, and I think I'm going to use some cornmeal in my salmon too. So you put almost a cup of cornmeal in the salmon. Okay, now start with it. Hey there. Hey. Oh, I would be. You're not. It's facing here. I should look the water. My mom always made salmon patties. Oh, cool salmon. Miss Cassidy. Go ahead and flip these and turn these a little. They're starting to brown a little bit. Oops. Oh. It should be good, shouldn't it? See how many crackers there are. I like to make these salmons go as far as I can make them. Here is two crackers. Let me get some more. 5 total. 5 crackers. So 3 more crackers in here. Okay, we're going to need an egg apiece for these. Okay, but first of all, I need a little bit of oil. Yeah. A little oil in here. I put a little oil in each one of these. In here, we've got a skillet, and I always use it. Okay, I'm going to have to move you guys to get these unused containers out of the way. They're in the oven. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Now you're there. Go. Okay. I'm get a little bit of oil. I'm going to put the cornbread in here. There we go. Cornmeal. Egg. Okay, we got milk here. Okay, we got an egg. Another egg. Ooh. Sorry. Oh, This is how I do this, just to cornbread. Yeah, I use a little bit more of this. Okay. Okay, I put a little bit of water in the salmons too. And after this, we'll show you what it's like to make salmon gravy. Now, a lot of people that want to know what salmon gravy is, I will show you. That will make just a little, just to test it out for you guys. The grandmother used to make the salmon gravy. How many of you have heard of gravy? You can make gravy from fish, You can make gravy from anything, really. Anything that makes grease, you can make gravy. Okay. I just like to have enough and have enough to go around. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. And I've got some baking powder in here to make it rise. And everything. It's a little bit thick, actually. And here we go. I'm going to put a little bit more milk in this, and this will make quite a bit of cornbread. Put a little bit more milk in there. Vicky Valancourt. Okay, girl. Okay, I think this, you put a lot of grease in it, it'll absorb the grease, you see, and it won't stick. That's the good thing about it. It won't stick to the pan. Okay, guys. I'm going to set this to 20 minutes. Here we go. Good time. There we go. Now it's almost time for us to be putting it. Oh, holy shit. Oh, God, you're in the dangerous zone. Yeah. Okay, guys. Danger zone. Yeah, salmon gravy. When I'm online, you always know there's danger coming. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, that salmon gravy with biscuits was pretty good. Okay, there we go. Now, fun parts. Trying to pay attention to what I'm doing because I got people watching me. Oh, seeing gravy for everything. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, Kirsty Hampton. Yeah, she made salmon gravy. Ooh. Okay, guys. Yeah, you have to use quite a bit. Oh, let's see. Let me see if I'll try a half a cup. So, a half a cup of milk in here. And I'll try half a cup of milk in these here salmon. Oh, shit. Now, okay, guys, here it is, my salmon mix. Okay. You see what all did I put in this? I put cracker in this. I put cornmeal. Hey, flour. That's what I haven't put in it. Flour. I need to put some flour. A half a cup of flour. Or maybe less than a half a cup of flour. Maybe even cold a cup of flour here. And you can add a little milk here as you go. Yeah, we have to just add a little milk as we go to make it just a little, you know, make it right. Okay, guys, yes. So, added a little milk. Mix it up, put our salmon. Okay, we don't have much pepper. We don't have much pepper. We put a little salt in here. And away we go. And I make these salmon patties small. I think it would be good. Wash my hands a little more. And add a little bit more cornmeal. Just to make sure it's the right consistency. And I'll put flour on my hands. I think when you put flour on your hands, I think it's time to put this in. Put this stuff in here. Now I've got my hands covered with flour. Oh, it didn't work that well. Oh, shit. It doesn't work well with my hands doing it this way. With flour on them. It doesn't work too good. Okay, let's see. Put a little bit more flour. These are a little too runny. A little more cornmeal. Yeah, a little too runny. But it's already got an egg in it, so. Let me see if I can put some oil on my hands. Maybe that'll help. Oil. I'll take this over here and peel some hair away. Yeah, spoon. How do you guys do it? How do you pat out your patties? Seems like they stick to your hands. Hey, Music Biz Marty. Yeah, it's nice to see everyone here today. Just making sure that they are all. I haven't made these in a while. You'll have to excuse me. I haven't made these in a long time. Okay. Yeah. You just let them, kind of like potato patties. Who else heard of potato patties? Fried salmon and potato cakes. Those are pretty good too. Okay. What we want to do is add a little more oil to it. Yeah. There we go. Probably could add a little flour to it. Yeah, a little flour. Another egg. That would help. Another egg. Yeah. Make this stuff kind of stick together a little more. Yeah, there we go. Another egg. Make it stick and be good and gooey. Oh. I just want these little cans of tuna to go pretty far, you know. I don't need to go far. And it may not have much of a taste, I guess. I've put too much. But, you know. She's stretching the salmon, just enough egg and cracker to stick together, yeah. I'm stretching this salmon, making it go further. I'm stretching this salmon, making it go further. This is how po folks eat. This is what po folks do. Stretching it, making it go further. You've got to spread a little love around. You've got to spread a little love. Spread a little love around. And I've got this container to put the salmons in when they're finished. You've got to spread a little love around. Never seen spread a little love, spread a little love around. Here we go. That's what the finished one, the top of it looks like. Okay. Spread a little love around. Yeah. Okay, guys. That's how they're going to look. I have to get them too. Yeah, exactly. I just got a ringing in my ear. Oh, I got a ringing in my ear. Time to clean up a little. Keep the lid off them. Oh, okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put paper towel in the bottom of this to catch the grease. Okay. Okay, guys. Mom, I'm here. Huh? Okay. Yeah, I found a new way to do it. I forgot. Maybe this is how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to roll them around in flour. Maybe. I haven't done this in a while. There we go. The fucker goes off again. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I've got these salmons in here. They're cooking, and now it's going to be time to walk the dogs. I'm going to take them out for a minute. And as soon as I walk these dogs, I'll be back after these messages. It just works better for me to plot them out like this. Here we go. I hope they're not trying to call me again. Aggravate me. Okay, guys, I'm just going to have one salmon. Okay, guys, I'm going to taste test one of them. No, it's not my sugar daddy. It's just my mom. Tell me. And here's what it looks like inside. Salmon cake. And they're good with the mustard on them. Here. It's not completely brown. Hey, Mom, how brown do you think this should be?
What?
This cornbread.
You have brown easy. I don't want to be in front of that.
You don't have to be in front. I just want you to see how brown you think it should be.
It's done.
You think it's done enough?
Yeah.
It's not completely brown, but I'm gonna. It's our finished cornbread. It's not real brown, but it's brown enough.
Okay, take them out now. You take a break and take them out. Take them out.
So these things don't take very long to cook, honestly. Okay. I'm flipping them real fast, then I'm gonna take the dogs outside. Outside. Turbo Gene, outside. Come on. Go. Back for it. Back for it. Come on. Outside. Come on. Outside. Okay.
Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure. You're my If I ever hit you, I want to feed you. But you won't let me feed you. Come back in here and talk. Come in here first. No. This way, baby. This way. Good stuff.
Okay, guys. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh. 30 minutes in the jungle room. At least it ain't chicken in a can. It's tuna. It's Harry caramel. You must have played with. Needed a little more oil in your pan. Eat same. Harry camel jockey. Cornbread looks good, Joni. Swinging. Elvis loves when you. Anyway. Wait a minute. You okay? Are you okay? Oh. This stuff is all thin.
It's open. Well.
You want one salmon now?
I want to eat a regular whatever you got ready now. Okay, how about some cornbread? Can people see me if I go over there? Yeah. I don't have to. Really want to come and get it. How about the potatoes?
What kind of plate do you want? Glass plate?
Yeah, glass.
Okay.
And give me a couple of pieces of cornbread and whatever one piece of salmon.
Okay.
Do you have any fries, fried potatoes ready at all?
Yeah. Let me get this stuff out of here. Organize my mess. Organize my mess in the jungle room. 30 minutes in the least on the green. What a night it really was. What a time it really was. Oh, me. Leaving at Chicago died. What a night it really was. What a day it really was. You want 2 pieces of this or 1?
2.
Not Chicago died. We need a light.
Yeah, we're going to
Then we got butter here. If you want the butter.
Here's some, we should have got a couple loaves of bread.
What?
Today.
Here we go. And then,
You want to hand me a fork? This looks really good.
is the short fork okay?
Yeah. A little bit of paper towel.
Oh.
Thanks.
Excuse me.
Here, now, to our phone.
Oh, got a little burn on here. Oh. These are just a little blanks. They bind. It binds. What movie is that from? What movie is that from? Do you ever have blank in your eye? Will it bind? Tell me what movie that is. Have you ever know what it felt like when you get blank in your eye? Well, it binds. It's a gay movie. Have you ever gotten blank in your eye? I'm not going to say the word. You dare me to say the word? Yeah, okay. You ever get cum in your eye? Well, it burns. Tell me what movie that was from. Medicinal marijuana. It's good stuff. There's a movie that saying came from. You ever get blank in your eye? Well, it burns. You ever get blank in your eye? It burns. It come from a movie. A certain movie. Man, see, this is a lot of these. You ever heard that saying, that movie? Wow, is that pan in the back? What is in the pan in the back? That is fried potatoes. Nobody can guess what movie that's from. It's a gay movie. You ever get cum in your eye? Well, it burns. That came from a specific movie. Anyway, what's a favorite gay movie I have? Drag queen movie? It's called To Wong Fu. Thanks for Everything. Julie Newmar. It has Patrick Swayze, Wesley Snipes, Stockard Channing, Blythe Danner. Those are the people in that, some of the people in that movie. That was a good movie. Tell me if anybody's seen that. To Wong Fu. When me and Wayne get together, that's what we watch. Is it American Beauty? No, it's called Trick. It's called Trick. And the drag queen is a real drag queen in real life. The drag queen's name is Coco Chanel. I think it's Coco Peru. No, Coco Peru. That's the name of the drag queen. Coco Peru is the real drag queen. Anyway, Wesley Snipes and Patrick Swayze, and there's this comedian named John Leguizamo. And John Leguizamo is the little Puerto Rico Hispanic drag queen. So they're in a road trip from New York to LA, and they get broke down in a hillbilly town in the middle of Nebraska. So it was a good movie. But the only chance you'll see Patrick Swayze dressed in drag. That's when you'll see Patrick Swayze dressed up in drag. So that was a good movie. I've seen it about half a dozen times. So anyway. Yes. Rub on Aunt Rosie. Nice to see you. This is so many I've got so far. There we go. What's Daisy? Anyway. Salmon gravy, I love you.
Should I get some more?
Huh? Yeah, what do you want now? What do you want first?
Is it on?
It's almost on. I'm going to make the
No,
gravy.
I mean showing me.
No, it's facing the stove.
A couple of patties, and this is really good.
Here we go. Here's the patties. Just give it one. Just say, won't go back from the road right now. That shit ain't run, shit ain't run, shit ain't run. But I did it with my britches on. And, oh, sorry.
I was looking for the potatoes.
No, I won't go back from the road. Shit ain't run.
So, it's real good.
No, I won't go down from the road back mountain. No, I won't go down on the road back mountain. The shit ain't right, shit ain't right. Oh, I'm just chopping up this salmon, and it's going to be in the gravy. Just like if you had sausage with sausage crumbled up in the gravy for breakfast gravy, like at McDonald's. Country gravy with sausage chopped up in it. It's going to have little pieces of salmon chopped up in the gravy. So that's how we do it. Yes. Just flipping these to check them. See. So. This is almost like a potato patty. Now, I'm making my last bit of this stuff. Okay. And then we'll show you how salmon gravy is meant to be eaten. And I think we'll put the salmon gravy over the cornbread. Now, usually they use little biscuits. Oh, it does smell good. I wish you had smell-o-vision. Yeah. Oh, okay, what I'm going to do is get some big containers to put this stuff in. Because it makes it a lot easier to serve it and to dip it out, and you don't have to worry about all these leftover containers. I don't like these skillets. Everything needs skillets. So you get everything in these containers like this. Boom. Number two. That shit ain't right, shit ain't right, shit ain't right. I did it with my britches on. That shit ain't right, shit ain't right, shit ain't right. No, I won't go back on Brokeback Mountain. No, I won't go down on Brokeback Mountain. That shit ain't right, shit ain't right. That shit ain't right. I did it with my britches on. That shit ain't right. Sorry about that song. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Sean. I bet you could use chicken in a can and make patties, and you can teach Rich a new way to eat it. Exactly. Chicken in a can, chicken patties. Chicken patties with cornbread and fried taters. Now this comes to the good part, something that you all have never seen or heard in the world of YouTube or anywhere else for that matter. How to make salmon patties, salmon gravy. How gravy with salmon. Oh, Lord. There it goes. Now it's time. Okay, guys. Watch this. Yeah, it does smell good. Okay. Now, the good part. Okay. First of all, flour. Just like any other country gravy, but you're using salmon grease. Hopefully I don't screw it up live, because usually that's my way, is to screw something up as soon as I'm fixing it live. You kind of have to work fast doing this. It's really kind of a fast job. You kind of have to just dissolve all the flour. That's the main point. Dissolving all the flour. dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas, and we'll hear you say, silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Busy sidewalks, city sidewalks, and the holiday cheer. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas, and we'll hear you say, silver bells, silver bells. Whoa. It's Christmas time in the ghetto. Dirty pranks. I get no thanks. Soon it will be New Year's Day. Silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the ghetto. Ring-a-ling. Mmm. When it rains, it pours. Okay, now this is what real salmon gravy looks like. Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you, Jackie Voice. Jackie Blue. Yeah, this is my salmon gravy. How many people have heard of salmon paper? Salmon gravy. It tastes really good. Yeah, it's nice and creamy. I just want the gravy to be nice and creamy. I'm good here. I think this will be all of the gravy. All of my milk. I'm going to use. Okay. I'm going to get a container. And I love these glass Pyrex dishes. Okay, guys. Okay. There we go. Now this is this. Now I'm going to wipe this up. Okay. Ooh, my girl, my baby. There we go. Okay. There's the meal. So here we go. Looks good. Thank you, guys. Okay. I'm going to bring this in here so I can eat and show it to you guys. Did you get some more, Mom?
Yeah, I got enough.
Okay.
I would you.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm getting ready to come back. Okay, guys. You hold on. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, guys. Okay. Let me go see what LCD is lying about. Okay, Mama made it. Okay, guys. Yeah, and I'm sure, guys, that oh goodness, I'm gonna try the stuff out for you all. And I just I'm sure the salmon gravy is some old recipe that people just don't make anymore. But y'all can try to look it up and see. Because I know it exists, because I know my grandmother made it. I just don't know why nobody knows about it. There we go. Assholes. They bother me today. Hello. Oh, Christ's sake. Sorry for the mess on my table. It's just a little messy. Anyway, I think it's just one of those old recipes that people that's gone out of style and people don't make it anymore much. These old salmon gravy and fish gravy and stuff. Of course, it may be something people make in England or something. I watched a show one time and they made a fish pie. I never heard of a fish pie, but I think some people that are more on the East Coast, sometimes they hold on to and traditions that their ancestors brought over from England when they came over here. Some groups of people just hang on to old ways a lot longer than other people do. Some people just move on. Hang on to traditions, recipes, you know. And this fish gravy is really, really good. I love it. It's hard to describe it. You can make fish gravy like this with any fish. Fried fish especially. If you fried uh, catfish, we've done it before when we went fishing with my grandparents. We made gravy and let's see. We bluegill. Some people call it bluegill. We called it brim, but other people call them bluegill. They make good gravy with all the bones in it. That's the only thing against those. But fish gravy is really good. And fish pie in England. In England, they made the fish pie. They made spotted dick pudding. It's called spotted dick. Spotted dick. And it's in a Heinz container, I think makes it. It's like a sponge pudding. Comes in a can. A lot more stores are having international sections in their grocery store, so look for the spotted dick pudding. I feed Molly. Even she likes it. So just look that up. Look at fish gravy and see what kind of people eat fish gravy. I really don't know because, you know, don't know where it came from. I'm sure her mother probably made it. Hey, she's Irish. My grandmother was Irish, of Irish descent. Maybe her mother made it. Maybe it came from Irish people. Maybe they made fish gravy. You know, they fish a lot and have a lot of water around them in the UK. So I imagine they eat fish a lot more than we do because they have fish all around them. They're an island. They have fish all around them. So it only makes more sense for them to do more with fish, you know. Cook more things with fish, do more with fish. It's like in London, they eat, you know, fish and chips instead of hamburgers. I'm gonna get some with this gravy. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, pop-up perk. I used to fish with my grandparents. I have a couple of rod and reels here, but I haven't fished in years. Mhm. Another classic favorite that has gravy. It's a classic British dish. It's called faggots with gravy. Now it's like a bundle of cheaper meats that are bundled together into like a meat ball wrapped with pork or bacon or whatever, and you eat it with mashed potatoes, peas, or gravy over it. It's really good, that they say. But they don't serve it here, but they do in the UK. It's a British favorite. You know, it's a classic dish. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Baby girl. My sweet baby. After this, I'll drink myself a cup of coffee. So it tasted pretty good. I could have made it a little darker, I guess, the gravy. I'm giving a piece of this to my little lovely dog. No, but I'm kind of fascinated with the UK a little. I like great job on the woodwork last night, babe. Good to see you're doing good. Thank you, Hobley and Spinel. A straw, oh yes. Hi Janice. Here we go. Here's my baby girl. Yes. So that was that. I am full, guys. I am full. So y'all can look this stuff up. Dustin TV, good to see you, Dustin TV. Nice to see you. I'm going to cut it a little short. Good to see you, Dustin TV. Kool-Aid Jimmy, nice to see you. And we'll catch you on the flip side. It may come on later tonight. And we'll catch you where the sun don't shine.